Well, good afternoon, everybody. How y'all doing? Pretty good here, and welcome to the channel. You know, today I was thinking, and I've done this before on other trucks. I think I did a video a while back with the Tundra, but that is how do you lower the spare tire on a Tacoma? I did a video a couple days ago or something about how the jack works and whether or not it would work on my lifted Tacoma back here. But now I thought, you know, I haven't ever lowered the spare tire on a Tacoma, so we're going to hopefully, if the rain holds off, we're going to give that a try and see if we can't figure out how to lower the spare tire. So first of all, you have to get the tools out, and they are of course stored underneath the passenger seat here in the rear, and they're very simple to get to, much easier than they were on the Tundra, I'll tell you that. But you just open this compartment here like so, and then underneath you'll find a strapped down white lettered container, I guess, or sleeve, and this is what the tools are in that you'll need to be able to lower that spare tire. So I've already taken the tools out. I showed them in the video where I tested the jack the other day, so if you want to see that part of it, check out that video. But we're going to go around to the rear now and see if we can't lower the spare tire and see how easy that is to do. So I'll meet you in the rear. Okay, we're on the at the back of the truck now, and we have this tool all assembled. You know, it's probably about I don't know, 4 feet long, maybe 3 feet, 3.5 feet, something like that. But this is the part that you want, and this is going to go in the slot that's actually right above where the license plate is. And inside the truck, which is about this far on this pole, maybe about this far, this will go inside a little indented or notched part that you then will screw backwards counterclockwise to lower the spare tire, which is of course on a chain. So I'm gonna put you guys down here. I'll show you where that slot is, and then we'll put that thing in there and see if we can't lower that spare tire. Okay, now you guys can see the slot right there, right above the Texas on the license plate. Not sure if you can see back in there. I can't with the naked eye, but let me zoom you in. Maybe you can see that slot that's in the back of that. I'm not sure. Probably not. It's probably all just going to be blurry. But trust me, in the back of that slot that you're seeing blurry right now, there is a slot in there that our tool is going to fit in. So I'm going to go ahead and put my lowering tool, now I'll call it, in there, and we're going to see if we can't actually lower the spare tire. I'll get you guys down here and you'll be able to see. I'll lower it all the way to the ground, so you should see it start to drop once I get there eventually. So here we go. Go ahead and slide that in. You do want to keep it fairly even and stick it straight through. Should be able to feel when it catches like that. It is catching right now on that slot that's in there, and you can't really do it by hand. It's too tight, so we are going to have to use the lug wrench. Go ahead and hook that on our handle here. Easier said than done, I guess. There we go. Go ahead and get that on, and then we're just going to go counterclockwise, hopefully. It was quite tight. You guys heard it pop. And we're going to see about lowering that tire. You guys might actually be able to see it coming down. Here, I'll point you guys down a little bit. You can see it start to come down there. Go. Should be able to see it there. I don't know how much chain they give us, if it'll actually go to the ground. because again the truck is raised. Looks like they did give us enough. So we did get all the way down. Let's go ahead and take a look under here. You guys can see, and I'll zoom you in here. Right there you can see where the chain comes down and has like a round little device that fits through the spare tire there. That's what holds it. So all you would do then is go ahead and continuing lowering it until that chain has enough slack that you can turn that little device right there and pull it out and then bring the tire on out of there. So that's how you get it down. So how do you get it back up? Well, you'd put it back under there, obviously, and slip that little holder there through the slot in the tire, or the wheel rather, and then pull it back up. So let's go ahead and do that. Go ahead and zoom you guys back out. You can watch the tire go up and me cranking on the handle. Move you back here a little bit. Alright, let's put it back up. To do it, obviously you do it in reverse. Go ahead and turn it clockwise. Bring it all the way up here. I will admit this one was a little bit easier to get in than the Tundra was. You guys saw that video. Alright, you've got the tire all the way up. I'm going to go ahead and snug this. It was pretty tight when I brought it down. So we're going to go ahead and snug this. There, I think that's pretty good. All right, so that puts the tire back up. All right, so that is how you lower and raise the spare tire on the Tacoma. I must say it was a bit easier than the Tundra was, and the thing I like about this too, the slot that it goes through underneath is actually plastic. On the Tundra, I was putting that steel rod against the paint to be able to get in and lower the spare tire, and I'd be worried that you do that one time and you'd scrape the paint off and now you have a rust problem. But I do like this setup better, at least what they did around the opening that you stick your tool in to be able to lower that spare tire. Now, one other thing I want to mention, and this is something I asked about when I had the truck lifted, is can I still use the OEM spare tire now that I have the lift and bigger wheels and tires all the way around, specifically the height of the tire? Because obviously if I put a smaller tire on now, the truck's going to ride a little differently. And I was told, and I agree with this, that, you know, for a short, slow distance trip, I'd be able to get away with it. In other words, use the OEM spare tire should I have to, should something happen on the road. But you wouldn't want to put the OEM spare tire on being a different size and go very far or very fast with the other three tires being larger. So just something to keep in mind. If you're out in remote areas a lot, or in an area where you might be prone to get a flat tire, probably ought to invest in at least a tire that's the same height or size as the other tires that you've got on the truck. Anyway, appreciate you guys watching. Just wanted to get out here and show this. I'm sure there'll be somebody out there that sees the title of this video and says, you know, the Tim Allen grunt. That's no problem. I'll know how to do that. That's the guy you'll see on the side of the road cussing at his truck when he's trying to figure out how to do this. Anyway, appreciate you guys watching. Please give this video a big thumbs up. Click that subscribe button if you haven't before. And let me know, you ever had to do this for real? Have a good day. Bye.